I have two children, my daughter Scotty, who is 3 years old, and Jaden, who is 12. My children have been amazing little rocks during my journey of recovery and of finding Jesus. At a young age, I started struggling with substance abuse. At some point, I stopped having a conscience. After I graduated from high school, my addiction escalated to a dangerous level, and all the issues I had struggled with in the past came to the forefront. I could not maintain relationships or hold down a job. I struggled with a very addictive personality. I tried to get clean repeatedly and went to rehab several times. By the time I was 21, I felt empty, a complete void. There was no yearning, no searching, just emptiness. I continued in active addiction for 24 years. Then it happened. I got to my lowest low. I was spiritually, emotionally, and physically bankrupt. Every day I used, I wanted to die. I was at a point where I just needed to end it. My final straw was a night in a hotel room, and my goal was not to wake up. But somehow I did wake up the next morning and decided that was it. I got through the first 4 or 5 days. It was horrible. During this time, I went on Facebook and saw that someone I knew from high school had contacted me. When I knew him back then, he had been doing drugs, and I remembered being surprised that he was still alive. I scrolled down his page and saw that he was reciting verses from the Bible. These words just grabbed me. They wrapped me up like a warm blanket and meant so much to me. I messaged my friend and told him the whole story minus the lies I had been telling myself and others. It turns out that he had been clean for 2 years. After hearing my story, he picked me up and took me to AA and continued to do this for 6 months. On my 90-day anniversary of being clean, my son Jaden came back into my life. What a special day that was. I have been clean for 17 months now. Around Easter, our family received a message on Facebook from Tim Carnes inviting us to LCBC. After some hesitation, we decided to attend and have been coming ever since. The music made me feel comfortable right from the start. God saved me and changed my life. With His help, I now have the strength to deal with things in a healthy way. If Christ can forgive me, and He has, how can I disrespect Him by not forgiving myself? My past does not define my future. Back when I was struggling with my addictions, there were times I just wanted to believe that something could save me. Well, I have found that something. It's Jesus. I'm getting baptized today to show that I am trusting Jesus and following Him.